Given that you made it through like the majority of your 20s or whatever without even getting knocked up, what was it like for you to all of a sudden be thrown into this crazy environment?
That shit wasn't crazy.
It wasn't that crazy?
No.
The girls are pretty tame.
Girls are different than guys. You know, guys got egos. Everybody's tough and macho, and everybody got an attitude. Shit don't even have to be that hard.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It shit don't. I can't tell you how it is to be in a male prison. You know what I'm saying? Because I was in there fucking and kicking in and
fucking.
I said it. Fuck. You know.
So, do you identify as bisexual?
I'm a bisexual.
Okay. Listen.
I've said this. I'm pretty sure everybody heard me say this.
I was fucking.
Listen, I think women are the most beautiful creatures on this earth. I think I like looking at them, like I like smelling them, but I like dick. I like penis, wee-wee, cock, whatever you want to call it. That's what I like.
I feel like a lot of women deal with this contradiction.
No.
They love women, but then they also realize getting fucked by a dick is a pretty
you don't just say a dick.
A dick.
Because you could go buy a dick. No, it has to be attached to a male body.
Right.
You're not fucking me with no dildo.
Right.
That's what you're not going to do.
Okay.
You know, I know. I can't see nobody rubbing no rubber dick across my mouth and telling me, you know, just suck on the tip. What the fuck is that going to do for you? What is that going to do for you? What pleasure do you get getting me to suck on the tip of your dildo? You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, how that feel? I don't know. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No, attach, and that's a lot of these chicks' problems. They like fucking plastic things.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they get detached from a man. No, I want to touch a man. I want to feel on his chest. I want to dig my nails in his back. You know what I'm saying? I want that energy.
Like,
I don't get no fucking energy from no Energizer battery.
I can't, as a person who has a penis, I cannot watch a girl fuck another girl with a fake penis. It just doesn't. It does not even register in my brain as something that is worth my attention. That could be happening in the corner of the room. I'm not looking over there.
No, then a bitch will say, a bitch told me. Bitch, suck my dick. Bitch, pull it out your backpack. Pull it out your backpack. You know what I'm saying? Or it's just, I don't know. To my studs, I love you guys. You guys are cool, but you can't fuck me with no dildo.
Right.
I don't fuck myself with a dildo. This shit don't. I just can't. I can't.
Was there a lot of gay sex going on in the women's prison?
It was enough. Shit. Hey, wait. Listen.
What about the COs? They getting down at all?
You had COs getting down up in there. Nayas got fired. Some of them got kids by the. Anyway.
Oh boy, that's messy.
But like the dopest thing is seeing two odd ass people, like two odd ass people get caught for fucking.
Really?
So you get an old lady and a young lady, a young person.
Oh, so they're like actually looking for this because they're trying to stop you from fucking.
You're not supposed to be fucking in jail.
Right.
I think, you know, a lot of guys get mad at me when I be talking about this. Like, bitch talking about she had a ball up in there and she was up in there fucking. Well, you tell me how you was fucking up in there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're a whole man. You're supposed to be listening to this. This is supposed to be informative and informative and entertaining to you. You trying to compare your jail stories with my jail stories. I guarantee you they weren't the same.
Right.
I guarantee you they want to say.
I mean, how's a guy going to act like he knows what's going on in the women's prison? And especially given that I've heard stories from Florida prisons that are so unbelievably different than California or New York or whatever. Like, not to mention outside the United States. I mean, every prison is going to be different, right?
Listen, I went to the hole. One of the reasons I got paroled is because I beat a bitch up. I beat her out of shoes and shit.
Why?
Because she was talking crazy. I don't like people. I have a funny thing with noise.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like, you can't talk. I just feel like you can't say anything you want to me. You know what I'm saying? You just cannot say. And this bitch, I don't know what type of cereal she had that morning or who told her this was the move or this was the move. And that bitch came in that yard. And when I seen Mighty Mouse walking towards me, and I'm like, God, if this bitch come over here, I'm knocking her out her Rockies. Rockies was the shoes we wore.
Right.
And I beat that bitch out her shit. She came talking to me about something that has nothing to do with her. That's one. When she said the first couple of sentences, I couldn't hear anymore. It was like one. I black out sometimes. And when I came back, she was saying some shit like, well, I'm that bitch. And something was like, I got ready to walk away. You know what I'm saying? But how am I gonna feel tonight when I lay down in my bunk knowing this ugly, pie-faced, mushroom head ass bitch was talking to me crazy?
Right.
And so when I stepped, I turned back around and knocked that bitch off her feet. And I gave her the ass whooping her mother should have. Oof. And that's what got me paroled. Damn. Because nobody could stand her. And I didn't even know that.
Wait, that got you paroled?
It got me paroled.
Why would they lay you out for beating a bitch up?
Because they hate her.
They wanted you out. They're like, you're our hero. You can go now.
Listen, she accumulated like 20 extra years for assaults on COs.
20 years?
I remember when they got to take me to the hole. I'm fighting in the yard, so that's a riot area. That's 90 days in the fucking hole. Oof. So they take me to the hole. So when I got to go up on charges, because you got to go in front of the board so they can review this shit. Motherfuckers, when I walk up in there, they're like, what kind of coffee you want? I'm like, I don't drink coffee. They're like, you want donuts? I don't want anything. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, everybody. When I say I met every person in the whole prison, I met every person in the whole prison.
Right.
And they was salute to you. And when I got out, the motherfuckers put me in the biggest cell.
Wow.
I had 2 trade orders. I'm talking about the rest of my state they just gave me my way.
If you knew that beating her up was going to get you all these privileges, you probably would have beat her up in the first place, even before she offended you.
No, I wouldn't have.
No?
I'm just not going around beating motherfuckers up. I'm not the baddest bitch in the world.
Listen, I'm not really all that violent or anything, but if I'm going to get 2 times as much food and I'm imagining that you're like not getting enough food in prison, shit,
no, but it's the
somebody.
whole. It's the whole. They give you. It's the whole. Like when you in the hole, you only get 3 meals. That's it. Oh. There's no extra, no commissary, whatever. They gave me 2 trade orders when I was in the hole.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They cut my time down in the hole. They cut that shit down. When I came out, they put me exactly where I wanted to be, and I was immune from like searches or whatever.
I forgot I wanted to ask about this. So you were on the run for how long before you went in?
Ooh, I went on the run 3 times.
3 times before that bid?
Yeah.
Wow.
I turned myself in. I got tired of motherfuckers calling the police on me and doing other goofy ass shit.
Yeah, because I was listening to you on this other interview describing how bad it is being on the run and how everybody just treats you like shit and how it just basically is like a life not worth living kind of thing.
No, I don't want to say a life not worth living.
Well, not literally.
You know what I'm saying? But it's not one of those type of... Being on the run is very expensive. That's one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? 2... when you on the run and people know that you're pretty much at their mercy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers will talk to you and treat you a kind of way they'll never do when you have money. You know what I'm saying? But since you need them, they want to try to get down on you. Right. You know what I'm saying? But it's like they probably was this way when you was up. You know what I'm saying? And doing your shit. But you got so much money, that money is loud.
Right.
Money will silence bullshit. So you don't pay attention to that shit. You don't pay attention to all this little extra hating ass shit. You don't pay attention to none of that. You know what I'm saying? You too busy living your life. You know? And so you got dudes mad because I don't want to fuck with them, calling the police on me. You got motherfuckers. What?
Oh my God.
Listen.
Girl turns you down for some pussy, so you call the cops.
Motherfuckers want to.
Wow.
Now, when I'm moving around regular in the world without these charges on me, you know what I'm saying? You don't got the time of day. But now you want to approach me on some weirdo shit because I'm on the run. Well, I can protect you. You can't protect your fucking self.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't even fight.
And does this fuck shit up with your kids because you can't really see them?
Man, I've made a way to see my kids. Family Dollar, Peppies.
You would just meet up with them at public places? Oh.
Yep. Meet up with them at public places.
Did they understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It must have been kind of weird for them to know their mom was on the run, though, right?
My kids thought it was the shit.
Really?
I got my children are like me.
I mean, because when I think about it, like doing 10 years, I mean, shit, being on the run might suck, but if I get to avoid doing 10 years, yeah, shit. I mean, that does sound pretty good. I'm not fooling myself into thinking I could actually go on the run at this point in my life, but
I'm not going on nobody's run. I'm not doing shit. Everything I do at this point is legal, 150% legal.
Good. That's what I like
to hear. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to. You know what I'm saying? I told you I had a talk with God, and I told God what I wanted to do, and He has been making a way. I promise you, He has been making a way for me to remain being who I am,
right, without
doing anything else.
Right.
He sit me down. He sit me still. You You know what I'm saying? And he do everything else.
Right.
I'm sitting right here with you.
Yeah.
I'm sitting right here with you.
We're here.
Like, no, I'm gonna say this again. I'm sitting right here with you.
Right.
Do you know how many people wish they could be sitting right here with you?
They're gonna love you though. It's not for me. It's for them.
Hey, y'all.
Okay, guys, we want to thank you so much for getting us to 100,000 subscribers right here on the Clips channel. If you want to support, please click that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 200K. Thank you. Thank you so much.